Chapter 10 Intelligent Birbal. Learning Objectives. 1. Wisdom can resolve many things. 2. Becoming patient and helpful in life to be successful. Warm up. Great games increase access to mathematical learning chances because there are few language barriers. Both students engage in this great game and demonstrate their developing understanding despite limited language skills. Find the words in the great game below. Birbal and Akbar stories are very famous and popular in India among all ages of people. They are also called by another name Akbar Birbal stories. Akbar Birbal tales are passed mainly by oral tradition. They focus on how Birbal manages to outsmart the envious courtiers who try to trap and portray him in poor light in front of Emperor Akbar. Let's read such a story. Long back, King Akbar had a magnificent new capital built at Fatehpur Sikri. It was on the outskirts of the city. The king and his queens shifted into the new palace. Some of his important courtiers, including Birbal, were given houses close to the palace, while most of his courtiers had to build their own houses in the village. This made them very jealous of Birbal. They discussed among themselves, why is Birbal treated so differently? They were thinking of what should be done so that they are able to let down Birbal in front of King Akbar. They knew that Birbal was very intelligent. They longed for the day when the king would ask Birbal a question which he would not be able to reply. One of the courtiers was very jealous. Once, when Birbal had gone to a far-off place, he came up with a plan during the meeting in the darbar. He said to the king Akbar, "Your Honor, isn't Birbal very clever? He claims to read the thoughts of others. How is it possible?" Just then, another courtier got up. "No doubt, Birbal is a genius. He seems to know everything." King Akbar remarked, "Is it true? Let me find out once he returns." This is what the courtiers were waiting for. After a week, Birbal returned. In the evening, while attending the meeting, the courtiers anxiously waited for the king to question Birbal. They desperately wanted Birbal to be let down. Various questions crossed their minds. How will he react? Will he leave King Akbar? Would he tell a lie? After discussing all the important matters, King Akbar asked Birbal, "Is it true that you can even read minds of others?" Birbal for a second was taken aback. He had a quick look around. He saw a nasty smile on the faces of some of the courtiers. He quickly turned back to the king and calmly replied, "I can certainly read the mind of each and every person other than you present in this court." He glanced slyly at the courtiers. King Akbar asked him to say quickly. Birbal answered, "Each of your courtiers who have gathered here are all thinking the same. They are wishing that may our king have a long life and that he is able to rule us forever." He turned to the courtiers and said, "Is it not true?" The courtiers knew that Birbal had the better of them and he had won. None of them could deny what Birbal said. One of them said, "Your Honor, he is absolutely right." No one of them dared to say that they were thinking of anything else. There was a lot of discussion all around. The king understood everything. He let out a loud cry. "Birbal, you are just too great. You cannot be compared with anybody." All the courtiers were left crestfallen, knowing fully well that they had once again lost the battle against Birbal. Find meaning. Magnificent. Extremely beautiful. Reply, answer. Jealous. Feeling or showing an envious resentment of someone or their achievements. Anxiously, with full of distress and nervousness. Crestfallen, sad and disappointed. Exercises. Creative expression. Tell your story. Children like to participate in competitions like drawing, dancing, singing, etc. Have you ever participated in any competition exhibiting your talent? Share your experience with the class about taking part in that competition. Learning by doing. Color the image using a combination of pencil colors and sketch pens. Make it beautiful by demonstrating your artistic skills. Critical thinking. Let's play a game. Spot the difference in the below pictures. Logical decision making. Imagine yourself as Birbal. Write a diary entry on his behalf. Mention the incident that happened to him and what was the solution to your problem. Exercise time. Answer the following questions. 1. Where was the new capital of King Akbar? Answer. The new capital of King Akbar's was Fatehpur Sikri. 2. Why were the courtiers jealous of Birbal? Answer. The courtiers were jealous of Birbal as they knew that he was intelligent. 3. What did the most jealous courtier say to the king? Answer. The most jealous courtier claimed that Birbal could read the minds of others. 4. What were the courtiers waiting anxiously for in the meeting? Answer. The courtiers were waiting for Birbal for the meeting. 5. What was the intelligent reply given by Birbal to the question asked by King Akbar? Answer. Birbal replied that he can read the mind of everyone present in the court except King Akbar. Then he said that all the courtiers admire Akbar and want him to rule over them forever. All the courtiers supported Birbal as they wanted King Akbar to know that they all love him and wanted him as the king. Find their meaning. 1. Portray, depict. 2. Courtiers, ministers. 3. Remark, mention. 4. Genius, intelligent. 5. Honor, high respect. 6. Joyous, full of happiness and joy. Who said this to whom? 1. Is it true? Let me find out. Akbar to courtiers. 2. I can certainly read the mind of each and every person other than you present in the court. Akbar to Birbal. 3. Is it not true? Birbal to courtiers. 4. Your Honor, he is absolutely right. Courtiers to Akbar. 5. You cannot be compared with anybody. Akbar to Birbal. Take the right options. 1. King Akbar and his queen shifted to the new capital in A. Agra, B. Delhi, C. Fatehpur Sikri. Answer C. Fatehpur Sikri. 2. The courtiers were dash of Birbal. A. Angry, B. Happy, C. Jealous. Answer C. Jealous. 3. The courtiers wanted A. Birbal to be let down before the king, B. King Akbar to reward Birbal, C. King Akbar to punish Birbal. Answer A. Birbal to be let down before the king. 4. The courtiers. A. Won the battle with Birbal, B. Lost the battle with Birbal, C. Were equal with Birbal. Answer B. Lost the battle with Birbal. Match the following: Birbal, fort, Akbar, treasure, minister, flower. Conceptual understanding. What do you think Akbar, Birbal and ministers worked as a team? What do you understand by higher purpose? Communication, writing skills. Look at the picture given below. Complete the sentences with the help of pictures. 1. Radha is playing football. 2. Mohit is eating ice cream. 3. Rakesh is holding a balloon. 4. Father is reading a newspaper. 5. Mother is looking at me. 6. Dinesh is drinking milk in a cup. Reading skills. Pronounce the given words ending with AC, IC or AC, IC sounds like ak or ik. Also make sentences with the given words. 1. Cardiac. 2. Iconic. 3. Organic. Listening and speaking skills. Listen to the text carefully and answer the questions. 1. Where was the new capital of King Akbar? 2. Who shifted into the new palace? 3. Who were given houses close to the palace? 4. Why were the courtiers jealous of Birbal? Given below are two pictures. There are differences in the two. Identify them after discussing with your partner.